Hello everyone, this is Insights on God's Word. It's another lovely time again, and it has always been an awesome experience on my channel because we always share insights as received by the Holy Spirit. I want to appreciate God for how far He has spared our life to this moment, and I'm saying sit right and let's see what God has for us today. Are you someone who always wonder or question yourself what tomorrow might bring? Are you someone who always think or has the anxiety of what tomorrow may bring? Are you someone who doesn't even understand the concept of tomorrow and what it has in store for us? If you are one of them, watch this video to the end. In this wonderful session, we'll be talking on the topic that says the day called tomorrow. I hope you're excited because it's always a awesome experience sharing insights about the word of God. Now, there's a day called tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. This day called tomorrow is a day unknown to man. It's a day that no man can say is what it has in store for him or her. It's a day that no one can boldly say this is what will happen. Yet, it's a day we always look forward to. And that day is called tomorrow. Now, this is a day which no one knows what it has in store for it. And that's what made God to be God, because He gave us the power of today to make our decision, to decide what we want to do, to live our life. But the power of tomorrow lies with Him, and that is why He is God. So the power of tomorrow is with God, and that's why no one can boldly say, this is what tomorrow will bring. We can only plan and prepare for it, but no one can boldly say, I can wake up tomorrow. No one can boldly say, this is what will happen tomorrow, because we don't always know what tomorrow might bring. We only hope to do things or achieve things in our tomorrow. So the day called tomorrow, what is this message I want to pass about tomorrow? I don't know, but let's see what God has in store for us. Our text for this content is in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
And in this text, we derive that God gave us the power of today. And in today, we can plan, we can prepare, we can arrange, we can coordinate for our today, and we can also coordinate for our tomorrow. But despite this, it's not in our power to know what will happen. Despite it's not in our decision to make that tomorrow possible, but God's decision. So despite the fact that no one knows tomorrow, despite the fact that we cannot pinpoint what will happen tomorrow, we can still prepare and we can still plan for our tomorrow. We can still prepare and plan for our tomorrow. Now let's go into this text fully. I want you to know that the tomorrow I'm talking about is not the regular days of the week. I'm shooting this video on a Monday, so tomorrow will be Tuesday according to the time I'm recording this. Now, I'm not really talking about the days of the week. The tomorrow I'm talking about, are you ready? Is our everlasting tomorrow. And I want to tell you that our everlasting tomorrow is very important, and we can prepare and plan for it. We can prepare and plan for how we want to end our tomorrow. So now we are talking about everlasting tomorrow. We don't know what it has in store for us, but we can choose and prepare where we want to end and how we want to end our tomorrow. So let's go into it. What does our everlasting tomorrow means? Let's check it out. The everlasting tomorrow I'm talking about is the everlasting tomorrow. I'm repeating the same word, yes, but we are going to understand before I end this video what I mean. This everlasting tomorrow, you can't there are some questions you can't answer about it. You can't answer how it will start, where it will be. You can't answer it because you don't know tomorrow and no one knows tomorrow. But we as human, we can only prepare for our everlasting tomorrow. Because whether we like it or not, our everlasting tomorrow will come. Now, in our everlasting tomorrow, we have two options to prepare for. Whether I like it or not, it will come. And in everlasting tomorrow, we are getting two things, two options. We can get everlasting happiness. That is, we can prepare for heaven, where there is joy, internal joy. No crying, no weeping, no gnashing of teeth. Now, in also the everlasting tomorrow, some people can cry into the everlasting sorrow. And this is the place called hell, where there is no joy, no light, where everything is sadness and crying and gnashing of teeth. Now, I hope you have decided the everlasting tomorrow you want to prepare for, either heaven or hell. Because whether we like it or not, everlasting tomorrow is real and it is coming. So it now depends on us to prepare. That's why I tell you that we don't know what it will bring, our tomorrow will bring. But we can prepare and choose our choice, what we want, either the happiness or the sadness, the weeping and gnashing of teeth. Now, it's my advice to you that you choose everlasting happiness. It's my advice to you that your tomorrow that I'm talking about, that you choose to reign in everlasting joy. It's my happiness that you choose to decide to live and prepare for everlasting joy. Now, this message right now is for those that have determined in their heart that they want to choose everlasting sorrow. You say, what do I mean? Let me explain. There are some people that have determined in their hearts that they are going to enjoy all what this world has to offer them. They choose to reign with the devil at the end of their days in life. They choose to explore everything the devil has to offer them, and they are determined that they want to reign with him. If you are one of these people, this is a message for you. I want you to listen. And in my notes here, I said, it's my advice that you choose everlasting happiness. Even though if you have decided that you want to choose everlasting sorrow. And I want to tell you that that is not the plan of God for you. I want to tell you that you are important to God, then that's your decision to choose everlasting sorrow. I want to tell you that you can still make your plans are right. You can still make a new choice. You can still choose everlasting happiness. It's not too late. And I want you to know that according to Jeremiah 29 verse 11, it says, "For I know the thought that I have towards you, the thought of good and not of evil, to give you an expected end." You are loved. Don't choose to reign with the devil at the end of your days, because it's not what you wish to experience. Though no one knows tomorrow, as he said, but I don't want your choice to be that. I want you to choose eternal happiness, because your tomorrow might be interesting more than that's your choice. So if you are those who have settled with the devil and you have a bargain with the devil that you want to reign with him, devil, give me all what you have to offer, but I want to reign with you at the end. I want to tell you that you are loved. God loves you. Then that's your decision. And that thing that the devil is offering you, it can give you more than you can ever think of. It can give it to you. There is joy in God. There is joy in God. There is happiness in joy. Don't choose eternal sorrow, because God's plan for you is different. God's plans for you is different. Come to him. Choose everlasting happiness. Yes, don't choose everlasting sorrow, because it's not God's plan for you to reign with the devil in your everlasting tomorrow. He planned for you to reign with him. Said, "I go to prepare a place for you. In my Father's house there are many mansions. And when I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again so that where I might be, you may be also. So don't settle for the devil. Come to him. He's going to give you more than you expect. Here's my advice to everyone who chooses everlasting happiness in their everlasting tomorrow. So many in the world have their own beliefs and opinions. They hold on to it because they believe that in their everlasting tomorrow, they want everlasting happiness. And this advice is for every one of us that believe that there's an everlasting happiness in our everlasting tomorrow that we want to prepare for. So now what do God have for us? Now, there are some questions we need to answer for us that we really wish to end well. We really wish to have everlasting happiness in our everlasting tomorrow. Now, here is one of the questions. Are we really on the right path that will lead us to our everlasting happiness? Are we really on the right path that will lead us to our everlasting tomorrow? Our choice in our everlasting tomorrow. Are we really on the right path that will take us there? For more understanding, I will give us a brief illustration. There are 5 brothers, brother A, B, C, D, and E, who left home, and they are different locations for different purposes. So they were far away from home, and suddenly one day they received a call, and the call says, "Let everyone return home. Brother A, brother B, brother C, brother D, brother E received the call to come home." Don't forget that they were not in the same location, so they are set on the journey to get home. Now, they are set on the journey to get home. They have the same destination, getting home, but they are in different locations, so they are going to take different routes. They are going to face different challenges on the way, and they are going to face different record of happiness, success on the way, but their destination is home, and that is the way we are in the world. Everyone has their belief, religion, everyone has whatever they believe in, and they hold on to it. They really hold on to it because they believe that that right path, that path they are setting is what will give them everlasting happiness, is what will lead them to the everlasting home, to the everlasting tomorrow. But I want you to ask, irrespective of your decision or your belief or what you hold on to, I want you to ask that, are you really on the right path that will lead you to everlasting happiness? I'm not saying your belief, your religion. I'm not a preacher of religion. I'm a disciple of God. I'm God follower, and I preach about him. Now, I'm not saying whatever you hold on to, your belief, your opinion that will lead you to everlasting tomorrow is not right, and I'm not saying it's wrong. But I want you to ask, on that right path you are setting, I want you to ask that way, that journey you are journeying, that are you really sure you will lead me to everlasting tomorrow, happiness? Are you really sure that you lead me to everlasting happiness in my everlasting tomorrow? Are you really sure that I can rely on you, that you have everlasting joy at the end of the journey for me? I want everyone to ask that question. In that God, in that way you hold on to, in that what you believe in, ask, and ask it again and again and again. Get the assurances. Get the assurances that that way you are journeying, it will really lead you home. And that home I'm talking about is your choice, that everlasting happiness you choose at the first place when we started. Now, are you really sure? You need to ask that way. You need to ask your belief. You need to hold on to it and ask that, you really sure? Do you know why you need to ask? There is no profit for a man who gains this whole world and loses his everlasting happiness. What is the joy in this world that you lose your everlasting happiness? What is the joy in this world that after everything you believe in, you hold on to, you now later realize that it's not needing you anyway? You now later realize that you have been tricked, you have been deceived, you have been duped, that this thing will lead you somewhere, but you discover that no, is not what you thought it is. This is for everyone who desire everlasting happiness in our everlasting tomorrow, that we need to be sure that we are on the right path that will lead us to our everlasting happiness. I'm not a preacher of religion. I'm a Christian, I'm a follower of Christ, and that's what the Christian means. Christ followers, Christ like. I'm a follower of Christ. And in my own way that I choose to follow, He gave me assurances that I'm entitled to eternal happiness at the end of this world. I'm entitled to everlasting happiness in my tomorrow. He gave me so many assurances in the Bible. He gave me assurances in John chapter 14, verse 2.
14:22-3:2 in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. 3 And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also.
He gave me assurances in John chapter 14 that there's a place somewhere He has gone to prepare for me, that in my everlasting tomorrow, that I have the hope that we experience everlasting happiness and joy. Can you say the same of what you hold on to? Are you sure? Have you been given the assurance in that your belief that you hold on to? Please, you need to be assured, because there is no joy in this world if we try to endure in this world and we now lose our everlasting happiness in our everlasting tomorrow. I can boldly say I'm a follower of Christ, and Christ, like Christianity, is not a religion, it's more than a religion. And we true Christians are not followers of law, but we are conquerors and victorious in this world. And in my belief and what I hold on to, in the right path that I know will lead me to my everlasting home, I have been given so many assurances that I'm not wrong. I'm not in the wrong place. And these assurances told me that Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. And no one can come to the Father but through Him. My belief sets me on the right path to get to everlasting. In this journey of my salvation, there's light, there's freedom. In this journey of my salvation, there's light, there's freedom, there's dominion, there's peace, there's power, there's comfort, there's hope. So many things that you might not experience if you don't believe in what I believe in. God made us a human agent. He made us to have control over our decisions. So it's your decisions to follow or to believe whatever you choose to believe in. But I have an assignment for you. I want you to get the assurances that you are doing the right thing. I want you to experience everlasting happiness in your everlasting tomorrow. And I want you to be sure you're on the right path to that everlasting happiness. Because there's nothing that can be compared to the joy in the everlasting tomorrow. The joy you are experiencing now, whatever is giving you joy now, cannot be compared to the happiness that we are going to experience in our everlasting tomorrow. Now, how prepared are you for your everlasting tomorrow? Are you ready to experience the happiness and joy in your everlasting tomorrow? But you need to be on the right path, on the right way to lead you there. And I wish us all the best in getting to our everlasting tomorrow. Now I'm giving you the freedom to choose, but I want you to choose the light. I want you to choose well. I want you to choose what I have the assurance in. I want you to choose what I have the assurance in that will lead to my everlasting tomorrow. And as we prepare for everlasting tomorrow, I want us to hold on to God. Hold on to Him. Hold on to Him, because He is the only one that can guarantee that our everlasting tomorrow. Because the power of tomorrow is in His hands and it's not in our hands. So that's why we'll be God and we will remain God. God bless you. God bless you for watching my videos. God bless you for being with me all the way. This is Insight on God's Words. I know you are aware, but I wanted to encourage you to share these messages for many that need to prepare for the everlasting tomorrow. And I want you to engage my video, subscribe, like, and comment on your own view of how you are going to prepare for your everlasting tomorrow. I want you to tell me the right way you think that will lead you to everlasting home, because I gave you the right way, my own opinion of the right way in my videos. You are free because we have our decisions to make, but I want you to find the right path now so that we won't regret it. When we get to everlasting tomorrow, we'll discover that we have been tricked. We'll discover that we didn't hold on to what is real. God bless you. See you next time in my next video.